Pangu separated heaven and earth. Noah made humans out of clay. Is this true or false? Open the world map. You can definitely find the Pacific Ocean. Because it's the largest ocean on Earth, we usually paint it a big blue. On the west side of the Pacific, there is a large piece of land that's called Asia. It is the largest landmass on Earth. Count from the middle of it, the land that extends eastward to the Pacific Ocean. There is a country called China. What China looks like now on the map, a bit like a big rooster, its tail. That is the area near the west. It is the highest plateau and mountain range in the world. We might as well paint it with cyan paint. China is a multi-ethnic country. There are 56 different ethnic groups including Han, Manchu, Mongolian, Hui, Tibetan, Miao and Jun. Let us work together to create a splendid Chinese culture. Its crown and head and neck. It is the dense forest area in the northeast. We can make it dark green. Its back. Areas near the north. There are large areas of desert and grassland. It seems appropriate that we paint it yellow. Its belly is filled with hills, fields, lakes and rivers. Maybe we could enrich it with a few more pigments. But a little north, there is a long river from west to east. Its name is Yellow River. Don't describe it as a blue-green river, because its water is as turbid as mud. It is a veritable yellow river. Slightly south, there is a longer river from west to east. Its name is Yangtze River. It really is a very long river. In the vast land of China, currently, there are over 1 billion people living here. It is the most populous country in the world. You can imagine it. Where did so many people come from? Who are their ancestors? Who are their ancestors? This question is difficult to answer. Some people will tell you that humans are all transformed from monkeys. Chinese people also no exception. Do you like this answer? No one can tell clearly. We can only keep asking upwards. Where did the monkey come from? A long time. So long that there are no monkeys yet. When no dinosaurs appeared in the world. It's been a long time. The world hasn't even appeared yet, but any story must have a beginning, right? So some people imagine, someone must have created the world. Then he created flowers, plants and trees. Created birds, beasts, fish, insects and humans. Then many stories about people happened. In the past world, every nation, most of them will have their own myths and legends. For example, a Westerner might tell you, this world was created by God. It took Almighty God 6 days to create all things. The first day created day and night. Finished the sky the next day. On the third day I made the earth, ocean and grass. Let the sun, stars and moon hang in the sky on the fourth day. On the fifth day, water animals and birds were created. On the sixth day, Adam and Eve, the ancestors of mankind, and other animals appeared. On the seventh day, everything in the world is available. God is satisfied with his handiwork. So I stopped and rested. Heaven and earth are yellow. The universe, the stage of the world is set. Humanity is coming. As for the Chinese, what opinions were circulated in the past? Legends about the ancestors of the Chinese people in the past. In the beginning, heaven and earth were mixed together. Everything is dark and chaotic. A big egg appeared in the universe. And inside the big egg slept a man named Pangu. He sleeps and sleeps. I don't know how long I slept for. One day he suddenly woke up. Open your eyes and take a look. Darkness and chaos all around. Can't see anything. Pangu was angry. He casually touched a large axe. Swing hard. Just chop this big egg broken. See a bunch of light and bright things. Float up, floating to very, very high places. So it became the sky. Some extremely heavy things are sinking and sinking. Finally turned into the earth. The world was cut apart by Pangu in this way. After the separation of heaven and earth, Pangu was afraid that they would get back together again, back to darkness and chaos. So he raised his hands to the sky. Feet on the ground. The sky rises 1 foot every day. The ground is getting thicker every day. Pangu also grows taller every day, like a big pillar supporting the middle of heaven and earth. This majestic giant stands alone. I don't know how many years passed. Wait until the heaven and the earth are stable. Pangu fell down from exhaustion. His head turned into a mountain. One eye becomes the sun. One becomes the moon. His tears turned into rivers. Breath turns into gusts of wind. The sound turns into thunder. Eyes become lightning. Hair turns into trees and grass. Body fat turns into a vast ocean. His life and body make this world richer. This epoch-making creator become a part of the world. At this time, no one has appeared in the world. Later there was a god named Noah. She compared her own appearance. Make some little figures out of Lois. Be one and let him live one. However, Noah felt that it was too slow and troublesome to shape the clay figurines. Just take out a rope, stained with muddy water. Throw it out hard. After the muddy water fell, all became humans. Henceforth, there are people in the world. Then the sky split. The cracked sky keeps flooding the earth with water. Noah repaired the sky with colorful stones. Burned grass to ashes. Stopped the surging flood. Killed a giant turtle at the same time. Cut off 4 legs to use as pillars. Hold on to the sky that is about to collapse. And slay the big black dragon. After this, drive away many man-eating monster birds. The world is gradually becoming habitable. Only the history of mankind. Noah created humans in ancient legends. Before Noah created humans, the chicken was created on the first day of the first lunar month. Create a dog in the 2nd grade of junior high school. Making sheep on the 3rd day of junior high school. Making pigs on the 4th day of the lunar new year. Making a cow on the 5th day of the lunar month. Making a horse on the 6th day of the lunar month. The 7th day of the lunar month. Noah created humans from mud. In order to let mankind pass on forever, she established the right of marriage. Let people understand how to create humans. Pass on the family lineage by one's own strengths. The early days of the lunar calendar are also called Ren Day. It comes from the illusion of Noah creating human beings. There is also history that says so. Han Dynasty portrait brick Foxy and Noah on the Han Dynasty portrait brick. The ancestor of the Chinese people, Foxy and Noah, was a human being with a snake tail. They got married, gave birth to a baby, gave birth to human beings. On this brick, Foxy has the sun on his head. The ancients believed that a golden crow lived in the sun. There is a moon on Noah's head. There are laurel trees and toads symbolizing the moon. Some Chinese classical records are magical and some are realistic. But it is undeniable. This is the beginning of this magical land of China. What interesting story will happen again in the future? Let's wait and see.